Put it 1 second fast. Okay.
My name is Shelley Cook. I'm the Nursing Activity Manager for Outreach. Because we have the transit centre, we knew that we were high risk and that there's a huge amount of travel from Rang on the Sudanese border down to that transit centre. So it's when the first cases were found there, we knew that they would happen here. And Bulakat, which is the transit centre, has had a huge number of cases. And so what we've noticed is it didn't really follow the cholera trend that we would have expected to start, where it just went up and up and up and up. For a few days it was around 5, around 10, and then it got bigger much faster. So every day we were adding tents to the cholera treatment centre. Some days we were adding 2. So we got to 80 beds and we've been at 75. So it's been fluctuating between 30 and 80. The main treatment is the fluid resuscitation. So the biggest cause of death for cholera is dehydration. But at the moment we also have malaria. So we're treating malaria and cholera. Cholera we also treat with antibiotics. But there are different protocols for different groups. So pregnant women are different, malnourished children are different. So each of the protocols that we follow, that MSF has learned over many years, are different. But it's primarily fluid resuscitation with the antibiotics, and then the malaria treatment, as well as the treatment for malnutrition. Once the outbreak has been declared, we don't test. So we're watching and diagnosing clinically. So the rice water diarrhoea, and we're seeing a lot of under 2s. Yeah, it's really, and so at the moment we've got 3 paediatric wards, and the other 3 are for adults. So a lot of children at the moment. We're quite close. The centre, just because of its location, is quite close to where most of the cases are. So Bulakat, Assosa and the surrounding areas in the southern Payam of the Upper Nile state are where by far most of our cases are coming from. So we are getting some from central, northern and eastern, but yeah, for the whole trend, it's been mostly the southern Payam. From the very beginning, there was the contact tracing. So HP were going to every single house of patients who were confirmed positive, screening the family, doing the health promotion about food and water and hygiene and all the messaging. And then they were running the focus groups in the communities. So, and they're still continuing to do that, as well as really encouraging people to present early, because what we've seen is, at least more so in the last week and a half, is they're coming in so sick. The number of unconscious patients on stretchers that are very close to death has increased dramatically. So there's been a big push in the community with the health promotion to please come early. The lack of support from external actors has definitely been very disappointing in terms of water and supplies and just engagement. The general health and water and sanitation response has been so disappointing. We really felt like we've been doing this completely on our own and fighting. So to have water, yes it's coming, and still not arrive days later, when it's so important for a cholera response, It just shows the lack of engagement with wanting to support the response on every level.